Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel to today's daily, which is November 27th, 2025. We've got Oh Hi. Let's jump into this one and get our puzzles done today. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to anybody or our American viewers, if you will. Hopefully you're all being able to spend time with some family, have some good food, and maybe watch some decent football. But anyway, let's get into these guys and see what's going on here. So let's put these in here and let's get moving. Hoping the old brain's going to be working this morning. I'm glad it's an oh hi morning because it's one of the easier ones to do. Oh, come on, get out of here. All right, let's put all this stuff in. We know you have to go here, here, and here. We can put all of these guys in. And I know there's more over. Yeah, this guy's right here will work. And it looks like we do have a repetition here. So let's put you and you in and then put these guys there. We should be able to just run through the rest of these, I think. We might need a repetition guy here to finalize. See if we can find one real quick. Yeah, you and you. So this is going to be the yellow and the blue. And yellow. Huh? Apparently my brain is not working. Let's go through that one more time. Did I have those? Oh, I completely screwed those up. Those were not repetitious. What was I looking at? I don't know. It's goodness. It was these two that were the ones I was supposed to do. Hey, you know, I told you it was going to be a rough day already, so just proof of the pudding, if you will. Let's get the 8s in here. Let's put these guys all in. And here, put you and you. You guys down here will go, and then I think, yeah, we're done there, so these guys can go in. All right, what's the next? You up here. And something on one of these other guys is gonna run. Question is, where is it and why am I not seeing it right away? Well, I guess we can think a little bit about this guy. Like, this can't ever be a yellow, but that's not really gonna tell us too much. Oh, it's just the repetition of these top two. It's one like, there's not enough information here to do repetition, but there it is. It's just repetition. I wonder if it's going to be one of those days where we have a lot of repetition to work with. Sometimes that's the way it is. They kind of get on a theme and just run with those. All right, let's see if we can get this next one then to work in some manner. We don't have anything finished up and down yet, so we've got to get something else to work. Let's go here first. And then we can finish you. And you and you. It's going to set off a couple of things down here that we can keep rolling with. Okay, not quite enough there for repetition to go. This one here probably is, yeah, these two. So let's put that yellow and blue in. And these other guys will also roll. Put that there. That's a blue. That's a yellow. Good. Had to make sure I was recording. I honestly didn't know if I was, but I am. There's the 10 by 10. Let's get these guys all in and see what else is going on. Bad clicking day, apparently, too. Let's get these guys all in. You here, and here. Got you. Where else do we have some basic stuff? You're done, right? Yes, that's a blue. You have to be a blue. 2, 4, not you. You're down here are done, so that forces this blue, and that's going to finish this column. And then this row is now good to go. Alrighty. This guy here is also good, so let's put those in. And do all this kind of gobbledygook. And we'll find the next place. Here we got 1. Do we have anything else we can put on here? 2, 4, yeah, right here. This guy is, oh, didn't mean to click you. I actually misclicked it and threw me off. This is yellow. There we go. Okay. You are done, so you guys can go. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 2. Yeah, these two can go. You can go. And do we have anything else we need to look now at repetition? Feel like it's too... Oh, we can do this guy here. There we go. You two. This guy here. And now what? I don't see anything. So let's see if we can find a repetition we can work with. Not you. Not you. How about you? Nope. I was going to go with this guy, but they're not the same. What about you and you? They are the same, right? Yes, they are. Okay, there it is. That's a yellow-blue. That's going to give us a couple of blues, some yellows. That will finalize a yellow. This guy here is done, so that's the blue. And do we need another repetition to finish this last one? It looks like we probably will, so let's try to find one. Not you. What about you? The two yellow, two blue back-to-backs don't look like they're working, so let's go up and down. Two yellow here. Combo is not repeating with anything I can find, so let's go over to you. We got two blue and two blue. You and you, that's what it is. There we go. We had to find that one. Put these guys in, put you there. Okay. 12 by 12 left to go. Let's get it. Put all these guys in. And a couple more things going on. And here. Let's go on these guys now, of course. Okay, and we're looking for 6 by 6s here. So if we find anything like this guy is now done, we can put these in. That also is done. You here have been waiting for me to click it. You here have been waiting, so have you. And you. And you, and you. Plenty that's needed to be done there. Okay, anything else in here we can do, or do we need to start looking at patterns and what have you? You can go. Don't know if I saw anything. Yeah, I did right there. Okay, that's a couple more bits and bobs. 2, 4, 6, you are both yellows. Put these blues in. 2, 4, 6, these are all blues. These are all yellow. It's going to give us more blues to work with. You're done. 2, 4, so you're the blue and a yellow. This is also a blue. This guy is done, so let's put those all in. You go here. This one is done. It's going to force you in. Oh, that's almost there. Not quite. Okay, what's next on the list? Here and here and here. I feel like we should have some of these guys done, but they don't look like they have enough, unless there's a repetition we need to be focusing on. And no, I thought I had one there, but I don't. So let's keep looking, see if we can find something else we can work with here. 2, 4, 5, no, 2, 4, 5s. Got a lot of 5 by 5s. Wait, what about you? You're done. Okay, just didn't see you. These are both yellows. That's going to force a bunch of blues. And then we can do what? You are blue. Just saw you up there. 2 4s. No, let's try finding some repetition then. We don't have a ton of things that are going, but we do have some. So let's see if we can find something. Oh, actually, right here's something I didn't notice. Now, it's not really going to tell us the end of this puzzle, but it's something there to work with at least. Okay, let's go back to looking at our repetition. You know. What about you? Not in comparison to anything that's done already. So I think that's all of the ones going horizontally. Let's try some verticals maybe. It'd be these two and this end guy. Let's try those first. Nothing there. What about you? You look like you could be matching up. Yeah, you two here. That's going to give us this blue, yellow, yellow, blue. 2, 4, 6. That forces 2 blues. That becomes a yellow. This is a yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Look how they roll. That's a blue. This is going to be a yellow. And this guy here, that forces yellow. You are a blue. I think 2, 4. Yeah, you're done. So let's put those last blues in those guys. What about you? Can we finish you in any way? Maybe as a repetition? No, I don't see anything there. Okay. Interesting, because we either need to finish this one or we need to find just an obvious thing in front of my face that tells me where one can go. And I don't actually see one, which is a little bit worrying. Let's go back to here. Maybe I just missed something. No, because you'd think it would be these two, because they're the only ones with the double yellows at the end, but they break apart right there. Okay, let's look at these guys a little harder. I must be just missing something. And if that's not the case, I might just hit the old eyeball here and make sure I didn't make a mistake, because that could very well be just stopping me right there. Well, we can do a little bit more, actually. We don't need to. This guy right here, we have 5 blues. We can't put a blue here because that'd force 3 reds. So this is a yellow. Anything else like that we can do? 2, 4, 5. We can't do the same thing there. Maybe now you have repetition because you only have 2 left over. We've got a couple options, so let's look at those. I think you are going to work for us. Let's make sure. Yeah, this has to be yellow, blue. This one here is going to be blue, yellow. That's going to force blue, and I think we can put the yellow in the blue. What did I do wrong? Which one was yellow? Hold on. Ah, shoot. What did I mess up? 2, 4, 5. This would have to be yellow. I must have messed something up back here. And again, I feel like I might have screwed it up earlier on. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6. This should be a blue. This should be a yellow. Let's maybe not go so quickly. 2, 4, 5. This would be a yellow. Maybe I just messed that up right there. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I just clicked a little too quickly and put the wrong color on that one guy right there. Oh, good. So, not too bad, I guess, considering the limited brain capacity today. But we got through it at a decent rate. I mean, that last one took a second to get through and to figure out where we made that mistake, but we got there. Anyway, that was Oh Hi's, November 27th. Again, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Stay in touch with your loved ones, and hope you have a great day. So, thanks a lot. We'll see you tomorrow.